Hi, my name is Austin Brock, and I'm going to be talking about hypermasculinity and Sons of Anarchy. Hypermasculinity is an exaggeration on masculine characteristics like aggression and sexuality. This means these characters show no signs of women characteristics. When they feel weak or vulnerable, they have to show who is boss in the situation. If you do something wrong, they want to make you pay for what you did so you know not to do it again. In this presentation, I have various examples in which Sons of Anarchy shows hypermasculinity and how this can affect society as a whole. Let me warn you, some of these scenes are very gory.
What's the matter? Change your mind? Get a refund because they didn't kill her?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Promise me. You looked me in the eye and you promised me you wouldn't hurt Tara.
You're insane. Had nothing to do with what happened to Tara.
You took money out of that safe this morning. Hours later, somebody goes after Tara. She'd probably be dead if Jax wasn't with her.
You need to stop. Right now.
You didn't know that Jax was going to be with her, did you? Or the boys? Jesus Christ! Those babies could have been hurt! Get out! Maybe Jax needs to know that truth. You stay away from me, you son of a bitch. You stay away from my family.
Oh, what? You gonna kill me, Gemma? Huh? Like you did the first husband?
You killed John.
Baby. You killed him. You played me for a chump, and I was no match for that tight pussy and a broken, angry heart. Yeah, maybe Jax needs to read some of that truth.
In this video, you see Gemma confronting Clay about trying to kill Tara, Jax's wife. Clay then threatens to tell Jax about how his father died, and he puts the blame on Gemma. Gemma pulls out her gun and shoots at Clay, and instead of trying to comfort her or even filtering what he was saying to force her to shoot him, he beats her. A study done by Dominique J. Parrott and Amos Zeichner proved that hypermasculinity plays a big role in aggression on women. This shows that Clay is showing hypermasculinity and also shows how this characteristic affects society. Here's another example of how hypermasculinity is used in Sons of Anarchy.
Which one is it?
Are you an idiot? Take the picture.
I can't find the button, sorry.
Jesus. Here, let me do it.
Shit, I told him not to sit on your bike.
Sorry. Look like a guy knows how to get his way. You do that to her lip?
Bitch has a mouth on her, you know.
Sure, I get it. So you like Harleys, huh?
Yeah, they look good, but I'm way into the slant bikes for their speed, you know.
Right. All right. Say cheese. Cheese. Nice.
That's before.
Don't ever sit on another man's bike, asshole.
Holy shit.
Shut up, bitch! A little respect for the fair sex.
That's after.
In this scene, Jax and Bobby walk out of the gas station and see a man sitting on Jax's bike. Jax takes the phone away from the girl and asks if he did that to her lip. The guy on the bike says a real snobby comment, and Jax plays along with the outlaw image he has. Jax takes a picture of the guy, then Bobby says that's before, and you see Jax reach for his helmet. He then smacks it on the guy's head and tells him don't ever sit on another man's bike. The girl, who is astonished and happy justice was served, says something and the guy insults her and tells her to shut up, and Bobby kicks him. He takes another picture and says that's after. Like I mentioned before, this was all done to make sure the guy never did this in the future. They felt disrespected and see what he did to the girl, so they used violence to make sure this would never happen again, even though that was not necessary.
Take care of our girls, Philip, yeah? Oh, yeah.
This is insanity, Obi. You have any idea what kind of heat this is going to bring the club, huh?
Put your hands on the wheel.
Please,
Put your hands on the wheel.
please don't do this. Please, please, Obi. Please, you had mercy before. I'm begging you. Don't do this.
No, I don't. This is what she felt.
Hey, let's go. Is that the deal?
Left side. I had bridge work done on the right.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let's go, kids.
To understand the scene, you need some background. Chibbs is not like Jimmy O'Fallon because he stole his wife. Stahl was responsible for the death of Opie's wife because she staged Opie into looking like a rat to the club. It was an accident because the club was trying to kill Opie and not her, but they changed cars at the last minute. The club set this up so that both of them could get their revenge on their enemies. This shows the aggression they have and how they believe in the eye for an eye no matter how far they have to go. In the article The 7 Ps of Men's Violence by Michael Kaufman, he talked about how hypermasculinity and permission can correlate to violence. If they know nothing will happen as a result, they will do it. This was shown because the sheriff helped cover up for them, so they knew they would not get any severe punishments.
I'll be back in a few minutes. What do you want, Delaney?
Get me the hell out of here.
Where's Dr. Knowles?
I'm fine.
Where's his chart?
It's not here.
Let's go. Come on.
Bring him back to the guard.
You don't look sick to me, Delaney.
What are you doing? Are you done with him?
No. No. I was just checking these x-rays.
Yeah.
Please. Don't.
Sons live. Redwood Blades.
No. No.
In this scene, you see Otto kill a nurse. This is because he was giving information on a club for a very big case. He did this because he thought the club lied to him. To save the club and get rid of all the information, he had to kill the nurse. This scene shows how violent hypermasculinity can be whenever they need to do something in order to prove themselves, because he knew ratting on the club will make people lose respect for him. This also hurt the club at the same time because Tara was the one who gave him the murder weapon. At least this way he could hurt the club without losing his respect.